Hello again. Hope everyone's doing well out there. I wanted to give you guys an update on the little challenge that I asked you to do that I did myself last week, and I'm still recovering from. It was really eye opening where we move through our day with joy, where we go about the things that we have to do with a sense of presence and joy. And I took a drive and everything was beautiful and lovely, and I found all of these places that are pretty close to my house and I never knew was there, and it was just magical. And I had to, it was about 45 minutes into the ride, and my brain and my mind and my thoughts are like, this is great, this is awesome. And I stopped at a light about 45 minutes in, and I noticed something going on in my gut, in my stomach, and like a pit, annoying um, butterflies. And I was like, how? I thought I'm doing okay. I thought that things were going well. And yet the annoying pit in my stomach indicated that my body was having an experience of anxiety. So it took me a while to figure out what that was all about exactly. And long story short, the body is this beautiful vessel that we're moving through life with, that's kind of got its own thing going on right now. And will hold a lot of reaction, will hold a lot of story, regardless of where we go with it. So my mind, my present moment self, was having a fantastic experience, and my body was having an allergic reaction to it because my body was not being honored. I was trying to be in joy, and I was in joy for a little while, but I was also really tired. I've been doing a lot of new things, working on a lot of different projects, which is requiring a lot of bandwidth. And my body really was kind of going, how nice for you. That's wonderful. But like, I need a break right now. Can we just slow down? And it took me 12 hours to realize it later that night. And then I processed it overnight. And the next morning, I realized that, I've been feeling unsupported, right? And I couldn't figure out why, because all evidence to the contrary. But the odd thing is it was me not supporting my body. It was me thinking that, like, okay, like I'll support the body so that it keeps up. But really, I wasn't honoring its needs. I wasn't honoring the fact that it is the vehicle, the vessel through which I'm getting through life, through which I'm experiencing life, through which that joy needs to be allowed to integrate, percolate. And really, my body was translating like, yeah, I'd like to be in joy too. Can we just rest? So I did that the next afternoon, and that's a tremendously hard thing for me to do. I don't rest well. I don't sit still. I can sit still for a while, but it's collapse. It's not resting. It's not sitting still. So I have been taking the last couple of days to support and honor my body, because that's the connection that it was telling me it wanted, it needed. That's where the feeling of being unsupported was coming from, not from the outside, not even from my brain, because my brain was going, what? We're doing fine. Like, there's plenty of support around. You're getting what you need. But my body wasn't, because I was looking at it as this separate thing, this thing that was not where our souls reside temporarily as they have the experience. I was all in the head, in the mind, out here, doing a lot of really fun stuff, and great work, but wasn't really integrating the two parts of me. And in so I was dishonoring the physicalness, the needing to be softer with things. And so yeah, that's the update. Just in case you guys don't think that I practice what I preach, or I'm just putting out a bunch of airy fairy stuff. And I had a really great conversation with a friend, which I will post on YouTube. And it really speaks to what bloomed, what gave rise the moment I allowed my body to have a bit of a fit, not a huge fit, and then kind of come back around, I stopped. I just stopped and listened to what it needed and what it wanted. And so that was really nice and different. So there's something to think about, play with, try as you move through your day. Where is my reaction coming from? It's kind of like, the ultimate spiritual somatic work. Is it from a story? Where is that story? Is that story in my mind? Is it in somewhere in my field? Usually right now it's in the body. And so it's something that needs to be honored, observed, perhaps grieved. There's a lot of that happening right now. As we work through our stuff, as we work through our things, grief's a big one. There was a lot I had to let go of that night, and a lot I had to honor and promise to keep a promise that I would honor that I would sit with that at a time that was agreed upon, mutually agreed upon, because I'm always negotiating with my body. I'm always saying like, well, I'll give you this later, and I never get back to it. So the support that I was looking for was inside me. So yeah, just something to think about this week as we are into spring, or head into spring for some of you, about renewal cycles, blooming cycles, regrowth cycles. The body is our experience of the environment and is growing alongside of us, growing with us. So yeah, just some more fun stuff to play with. Bye for now.